Howdy, folks. Howdy, hoax. I'm your folks. How's it going today? My name is Elliot. I'll be your host. This is the Crypto World News Daily Show. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, live on Twitch. I'm going to go over Bitcoin, talk about the cryptocurrency, coin market cap, what's going on today, and possibly discuss some altcoins that we were looking to accumulate in the future. We did get stopped out in our trade. Not stopped out. We got stopped out in our short, and then I also got liquidated. So there goes account number 2, blown it up. There we go. GG. All right, we're going to probably take this week off of trading as well. We'll look to trade again live next week. So if you're only here for the trading, sorry, we'll do it next week. But we are going to take look at some charts, some altcoins, take suggestions from you. Today's going to be a quick show. Appreciate you guys being here. First and foremost, let's look at the Bitcoin. How's my mic audio? No one's saying anything? There you go. Perfect. Awesome. I appreciate your support, man. Uncle Scratcha. Okay, so BTC on the 4-hour. What happened here? Okay, well, 12% wick. That's what happened here. This is a 4-hour, 12% wick, down, back up. This looks pretty bearish to me. If there is any hope of us coming back for a 57K retest, that would be I think if we came back up, we probably would get rejected, somewhere around there for a further, whatever that further move is. I believe we're going to have a second exit for institutions. This will probably, 4-hour, come back up, and then we will actually see the real volume. This is not going to be the real volume. If you thought this was crazy, I believe there's probably going to be a second wave that's going to be even crazier. But overall, I'm really excited. I mean, I love to see volatility because where there's volatility, there's opportunity in the cryptocurrency space. Hey, how you doing, crypto? What's up? What's the means of the graphic green, red values? Is that your sells and buys? How do you know a crypto will go up? Okay. Well, a crypto will go up based on technical and fundamental analysis. So you figure out what the coin is, and then you look at a chart of the coin. What has the price of the coin done with the volume and the time, all that data that you have? You can make some assumptions, but really, if you're looking at cryptocurrency, you want to use fundamental analysis and figure out what the project is about and how the coin's going to be used in the future and where that value comes in. That's my best suggestion to you as a beastie. And what was your second? What's up, Crypto Dizzy? And what means the graphic, the greens and red values? Okay, the greens and red values. All right, so these are called candle bodies. And when you see these they're called wicks, where they're not actually. So the greens and reds, these are candle bodies. And what this means, I've explained this before. A red candle basically just means that it started at one point and then the price got pushed down, okay? A green candle means it starts at one point and then the price continues to go and the price goes up. So on this green candle, you see we started right here and then the price went down a little bit and then we came back up and then we actually closed right here. So then the next candle was right here, came down a little bit, but we didn't close. We came back up, candle body, candle body. These represent units of time. So if we looked at a 1 month chart, each candle body is representing 1 month of time. And this is really, really perspective. This is a really good way to gain perspective on what Bitcoin has been doing, is to not only look at technical and fundamental analysis, but also use multiple time frame analysis. So that gives you a better indication of what the macro and micro movements might be in the market. So if there's a coin, basically there's a story behind it. Where can I find out about what the future? Can you give me some examples of what you've already so I can understand a little bit better? Absolutely, great question. So basically, let's say you are liking Ethereum. So you click on Ethereum. You can go to coinmarketcap.com. You can see all the coins. But basically what the outline of the coins, it's called a white paper. So the white paper basically is the business plan of what these coins are going to do and everything that they're about, their vision basically. And the first white paper I always recommend people to read is the Bitcoin white paper, because it is the utmost standard of what the what a good white paper should look like. So it's a very technical document. So you get an abstract, you get it's almost like if you've ever done a copyright before. It just very clearly outlines the intent, and how it works, what the function is, and going. I mean, this one has math. Not a lot of them have math. Like, damn, Satoshi. This is written by Satoshi Nakamoto. I'm pretty sure you're aware of that. The original Bitcoin white paper. Good job, Satoshi. But yeah, white paper, that's where I go. So I've got about 5 minutes left, and then I have to run. This is a quick show today. If you guys have any coins you want for me to chart, we can take a look at that. I wanted to go over some things with you guys. Polkadot's going to give you another entry. We're going to look in somewhere around the $20 range for some Polkadot. GRT is looking beautiful as well. Probably going to look for $1 to $1.05 on the GRT. BNB, we're going to look to lower levels, but this coin is just pretty crazy. So ideally, we want to be in the 140, about the 140 range, I believe, 140 to 180 for some accumulation. Band, very, very strong, 17% staker. So really great. ADA, let's take a peek, ski. ADA is just going to do some funky stuff. Maybe we'll look at 57 to 73 cent ADA. Ethereum, same thing. We might see $1,000 to $1,200 ETH again, or $800 ETH. That's what I ideally would love to buy at. I'd love to buy some $800 ETH. Does that mean we're done with LTC, BTC? Maybe for now. I really wanted to see this chart blow up finally. Whenever it does. Okay, nothing. Any suggestions from you guys today? What do you think about Theta? Okay. Theta token has pretty much just gone straight up. Yeah, probably going to come back to $1. Maybe the $2 range. The market's going to see a pullback here. I believe that we will just the flow of money. Altcoins can still pump during Bitcoin's dump or whatever, but it's just rare, and it's hard to bet on. So let's see, if Bitcoin gets rejected at 54K, probably come down, look at $40,000 Bitcoin in the short term being a target, all the way down to 27,000. So we are looking daily bearish, 4 hour. Yeah, here's what we're probably going to do. We're probably going to fail to come down lower, because this is a 12% wick, and this took a lot of money to get us to come down and come back up. So we're probably going to fail, find some support here, come up, break up here. We're going to see an initiation of like FOMO, like, oh, did you buy the fucking dip? No, you didn't buy the dip? Okay. So, and then you didn't buy the dip? And it's not going to be, it'll probably be fast, and it's going to be very mean. It's going to be fast, and it's going to be very, very mean. So that's kind of what I'm expecting from this 4 hour chart to play out. I could see us holding support here, continuing breaking up on 34,000, and then getting that $38,000 rejection for the massive sell wave downwards. That could be a potential 40% BTC correction, if not lower, if not 60, 50%. Yeah. I believe the lowest possible BTC level, somewhere around 18,000 at the current time. As time goes on, I believe the lowest possible BTC level is incrementally increasing. So this is kind of my low target. I don't even expect. This is my, yes, this looks good. This is my let's go long, let's go hard, and sell your house, remortgage. One minute left. ADA. What about Neo? ADA? Yes, sir. Let's take a look. I think we did ADA. So ADA probably has just been doing some stupid, crazy stuff. So it's probably going to see some pullback just as BTC and the markets will, which might give you a 57-cent entry, possibly. This 4 hour. Not to say that's going to happen. Maybe the more bullish would be 70-cent entry, 72 cents. It's hard to do analysis on these altcoins because they're just at some random point in time. They just go up 200%, and yeah, it's not gonna went up 200%, another 70%. So yeah, I could see it definitely come back 50% or whatever. And I don't think that's me being bearish. I think that's just healthy market. That's just how the market works. People got to buy at $1.05 and sell at 50 cents, and buy at $1.05 and sell at $1. I mean, we just got to play the swings. I'm long on ADA fundamentally, macro, like I've been staking as well. So yeah, all we have to do on this monthly closes on Sunday 28th. This is a quick month here. All we have to do to maintain bullish into next month, which is March, is close above 73 cents. 72 cents. So weekly. Yep. So we come back here, and as long as we close above here, then we are good to go to our next monthly target, if not a lot higher, if not $2 by the end of the year. That's kind of my macro ADA. Micro, there's nothing really micro to do. If you're looking to enter, maybe 70, maybe what I said, 70 to 80 cents might be a good entry. Hey, I had a Litecoin transfer to the exchange. It's just beginning to drop. How do you know it's time to buy or sell? You look at the volume. What do you do for a living? Yes, I do this for a living. I live for a living. This is what I love to do. What's up, Elliot? Dizzy. Basically, yeah. How do you know when it's time to buy or sell? Okay, let's take a look at that. So you can tell when it's time to buy or sell, and I have to go. You guys are keeping me over here. I'm the dog father. Hey. So you know it's time to buy or sell when there's extreme fear or extreme greed in the marketplace. So there has been the fear greed index, crypto index has been extremely greedy for quite some time now. And we have been looking at this, expecting the fear greed index to see a pullback. So basically, this just tells us that the sentiment of the market is being extremely greedy. So what happens when there's too much greed in the market? Well, other people who are less greedy take profit. And that's what we are seeing, and we will continue to see, I believe. I believe. This wickage, this 12%, this volume tells you everything about the story. And what is this story telling you? Well, if we looked at multiple time frame analysis and something that I've been using, which is time volume analysis, I think this was a great opportunity to see the start of this next cycle, which I believe this next cycle is down. So this was the start of this cycle, which was up. The next cycle is down. It's just healthy. It's how the markets work. They go up, they go down. You have a pulse. You breathe. You poop. Everyone's got a shit. All right. Sometimes Bitcoin's just got to do it. Okay. I'm sorry. So that's what we're looking at for BTC. I hope you guys have a great day. Stay safe. I'm looking at market caps 1.6 $1 trillion in the space. Keep an eye on that. If we get below $1 trillion in the space, then we should be concerned. Until then, we're at 1.6. And I believe BTC dominant 61%, 24-hour volume $211 billion. As long as we're over $1 trillion in this space, altcoins are going to continue to perform well regardless of what BTC is doing. Anyways, my name is Elliot. I hope you guys have a super awesome, stay safe, blessed day. I will see you guys on Wednesday. Catch my next show live on Wednesday, 12 o'clock. Thank you so much. All the support. Love, fam. I'll touch you guys. Peace. Peace, peace, peace.